It's only boring if you don't know what you're looking at. But if you take some time out and look real close, you can see there's a lot going on. Case in point, Billy Conn versus Joe Louis. Billy Conn, 167-pound runt, a nobody, going at it with Joe Louis for 12 rounds, making him look like a bum, or so everybody thought. You gotta get close to your opponent. You gotta move real subtle, so he can't touch you, but you can touch him. You wanna see how he reacts so you can anticipate his moves. So when he makes a mistake, you make him pay for it. You see, Louis made Conn think he was in control. But when the time was right, Louis knocked Conn out in 4 motherfucking seconds.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the freshest of them all? Now that we got that settled, boy, I'm out for more. Out the ghetto, but I still keep it corner store. Ready for the world when I walk out the door. When I was younger, I wanted to be much older. Just a Charlie Brown nigga that wanted to be a Schroeder. Just a G.I. Joe soldier that wanted to be a Cobra. Man, I could've sold dope. Music kept me from crossing over to the dark side, but I couldn't control my anger. I was so hyper-emotional cause I was raised by strangers. Man, I wish I had my daddy to warn me of all the danger. Now it's boy meets world and not every girl is Topanga. First love named Dana, one of many heartbreakers who couldn't see that I was on the come up like escalators. Living on the 5th floor of my building, no elevator with the buzzer always broken. Shit, at least we wasn't homeless. When I'm spitting, I don't sell a dream I ain't willing to own it. I was told never plant a seed if you ain't willing to grow it. And I know my growth consists of many miracles and moments, so it's clear to me my reflection is my only opponent. Going mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the freshest of them all? Now that we got that settled, boy, I'm out for more. Out the ghetto, but I still keep it corner store. Ready for the world when I walk out the door. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the freshest of them all? Now that we got that settled, boy, it's time to ball. Out the ghetto, but I still keep it corner store. Ready for the world when I walk out my door. Rapping real shit, feeling like a superhero, cruising through the city on some Batmobile shit. An MC on the verge of superstar, a dope rapper, so I drive a drug dealer car. I recall recording my songs in a smelly basement as a kid. My appetite for success had my belly aching, and I used to think drinking was as bad as fornication. Now I spend almost every weekend fucking and getting wasted. When I used to spend them praying, what's the cause for all of my changes? I faced a dead end, I paved the way, and I made a lane to my greatness. Now this is emancipation for the brain, still in slave mode, still in chains. Nowadays they just made the chains go, they just made a slang go in pursuit of them pesos. Gang banging for the fame and coke till the cops come through in plain clothes. Finally understanding how the game goes. I'm not a yes man, I'm taking a stand and I'm breaking the cycle to say no. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the freshest of them all? Now that we got that settled, boy, I'm out for more. Out the ghetto, but I still keep it corner store. Ready for the world when I wanna wear a fedora and a guayabera like my grandfather did. So when he dies, I'ma have an outfit to honor him. They make it hard to live for the darker skins. Treat us like dirt and then kill us to put the coffin in. Malcolm X with a Generation X style and image. Eating fresh olive oil on the halal chicken. Put in my 10,000 hours, it's a powerful feeling. Wearing many hats and right now the crown's fitting. Just a chubby, pretty boy Dominican, spitting lyrics better than the thugs I would kick it with. Uptown, stomping ground, scuffing my Timberlands. Apartment 53 where I was fucking my women friends. Been with strippers, been with models, been with baby mamas. White girls from Michigan, call them fake Madonnas. Latina mommies who call me papi and got me out.